down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! I said this is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
You okay?
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like! Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
spit it out. If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if I can get it,
Shut it down!
if I can get it,
Shut it down!
hands up,
Don't shoot!
hands up,
Don't shoot!
hands up,
Don't shoot!
hands up.
Don't shoot! No peace! 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 Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
Mike Brown means
We got to fight back!
Voluntary means
We got to fight back!
Antonio means
We got to fight back!
Virginia Brown means
We got to fight back!
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 Medics, got medics.
Fight back!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Whole streets,
Our streets!
whole streets,
Our streets!
whole streets,
Our streets!
whole streets,
Our streets!
whole streets.
You got an extra battery pack?
Whole streets,
Our streets!
whole streets,
Thank you so much, I'll bring it right back.
whole streets.
Our streets!
The people united.
We'll never be defeated!
The people
United! We'll never be defeated!
The people
United! We'll never be defeated!
The people
United!
We'll never be defeated!
Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
Here we go, y'all. Let's go.
I could use a little help. Thanks. It's a little bit of a help. Thank you.
Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has
never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
The people united
Will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Whole streets are streets. Whole streets are streets. Whole streets
are streets.
Whole streets
Our streets.
are streets. Whole streets are streets. Whole streets are streets. Whole streets are streets. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey.
Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go!
Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey hey. Ho ho. Shut it down. 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 Our streets. 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 Our streets.
Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey hey! Ho ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! I believe! I believe that we will win! I believe that we will win!
I believe!
I believe!
I believe that we will win!
I believe that we will win!
Remove Bob McCullough!
Shut it down.
You okay?
I could use a little bit of a push. There's a little bit of a hill here.
Yeah, no problem. We got you.
Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. I said Bob McCullough has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
Number
Bob
one.
McCullough has got to go. Hey, hey.
I'm Chester. Heather, got his Heather.
Yeah, Heather.
Ho, ho.
Bob McCullough has got to go.
Hey, hey.
Ho, ho. Bob McCullough has got to go.
Hey, hey.
Ho, ho.
Bob McCullough has got to go.
Like, whose building is this? Our building. We're really getting that, huh? Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
You said your name is Barbara?
Heather.
Heather. Heather.
Heather.
All right, Heather.
Fight back. You got Heather, and again, your name was?
I'm Chester.
Mr. Chester.
And what was your name?
Frank.
Frank.
It takes a while for me to
Fight
learn
back!
names sometimes.
Fight back.
Justice!
What's up, States?
Now!
What's up, States?
Justice! Now!
Justice!
Now! Justice! Now!
You want to go over this way? You going to the middle?
I've got it. I've got it now.
You got it now?
Got it now.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Shut it down.
Shut it down!
We don't get it!
Shut it down!
We don't get it!
Shut it down!
We don't get it!
Shut it down!
No justice!
No peace.
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 Bang! Bang! Diane.
Diane. Diane.
This is what they want. This is what they want from us. But what they don't want is they don't want no unity between us.
As long as our sons and daughters lie in the street as victims of police violence, we will occupy these streets. Mike Brown means,
We got to fight back.
because Jimmy Powell means,
We got to fight back.
Martin Myers means,
We got to fight back.
Antonio means,
We got to fight back.
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 No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
Whole streets.
Our streets.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
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 Since Mike didn't 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 get it,
Shut it down.
Don McCullough as responsible for the murders of these young men as the officers that shot the gun. He is not indicting these officers and he is not giving us justice. We will be in these streets until he steps down. He should not be the prosecuting attorney for the St. Louis County. He should not be the prosecuting attorney for St. Louis County. His political career should end.
Yes, it should.
Sign the order.
Judge Barbara Wallace has an order on her desk to appoint a special prosecutor. She has, instead of signing it, given Bob McCullough 30 days to respond. The entire system is guilty as hell. If the judges won't
If you are complicit, you're guilty. If you are silent, you're guilty.
30 days worth of silence is consent, Judge Wallace. 30 days worth of silence is consent. You have an obligation to uphold the law of the land. That's what you swore to do. Not to be friends with Bob McCullough, not to give him time to cover his bases. To hold the law. And the law says if you commit murder, you must go to jail. Mike Brown means
You got to fight back!
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back.
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back.
Mike Brown means.
We got to fight back.
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 We stand up for those who have been shot down.
Like Oscar
We
Grant.
stand up for those who have been shot down.
Like Oscar
We
Grant.
stand up for those who have been shot down. We will continue to. It's been 171 days and there has still been no justice. So if it takes 171 days to be in these streets before we have to get the judge's attention, we'll be here. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. Please protest. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
Black Lives Matter.
Shut it down. Mike don't get it. Shut it down. You don't get it.
Shut it down.
She don't get it.
Shut it down.
I don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob McCullough. Remove Bob
We have like 400 running votes to get.
Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Bob McCullough has got to go! Hey,
today started hotspot policing the city again, just like their old tactics. How many more are going to be killed to assert their authority? They want to go hotspot police our neighborhoods. Why don't they go hotspot police their neighborhoods? Hotspot police they do drugs just as much as hotspot police your own neighborhood. How come you got to go hotspot police the city? That was announced today and went into effect today. Nothing has changed. We've been out here for 171 days and they have not done nothing. Nothing! They're not even wearing their cameras. And the president is over there.
They all gonna do something.
That's crazy.
Break down the picture.
Who do you protect?
Who do you serve?
Who do you protect? Who do you serve? 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 Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do they protect? Who do you serve? Who they protect?
Our neighborhood's under siege, not yours. Go hotspot police your own neighborhoods.
We all been and tell you to give us justice. We all been.
What is there going to be? Another victim of police violence? So that hotspot policing is not a good idea? It's already been proven a bad idea with the 5 people that were killed in the last 171 days. It's not a great idea. And then all of a sudden you're seeing forces again in the city. Majority violation.
He is not above the law.
Definitely not above the law. No human being is
Bob
above the
McCullough
law.
is not above the law.
Bob McCullough is not above the law. Chief Dodson thinks he can play that.
Bob McCullough is not
Bob McCullough is not above the law.
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 Police officers are not above the law.
Police officers are not above the law.
Bob McCullough is not above the law.
Bob McCullough is not above the law.
Not above the law.
We want a special prosecutor. We want a prosecutorial investigation. We want to open the grand jury records to show that he did not do his job correctly. He fed them incorrect information.
Yes, he did.
He fed them incorrect information.
Yes, he did.
He focused on the victim and not the criminal. The criminal was and always has been and always will be Darren Wilson.
Hey, he was supposed to be prosecuted.
Sign the order.
Remove Bob McCullough.
Remove Bob McCullough.
10 minutes to the press conference.
Mike Brown.
Press conference.
If you're tired of waiting in your cars, then tell Barbara Wallace to sign the order. You tired of waiting in your car, join us and get justice.
These cars been waiting for longer than 4.5 minutes.
Oh, that's okay. They're going to continue to wait. It's not about
We've been waiting 171 days.
No, we're not.
We've been waiting
Turn around.
171 days.
No, we're not. He's not negotiating. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yeah, we're not moving. No, let's not move. Let's link up.
Let's link up, guys.
171 days. I'm sorry. He can make a U-turn. The officer can move and let the truck turn around. That would be the option that I'm going to give you. It's not about being reasonable. Reasonable would have been to indict Darren Wilson. That's beyond reasonable.
And no name tag.
That's beyond reasonable. I'm
No
sorry
name
that
tag.
you are inconvenienced right now, but I'm tired of
The guy in charge is
a
gonna.
black man is being killed by a police officer. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, that you can't get this truck through, but I'm really tired of having to be out in the street doing die-ins because you keep killing our people. You can have a good day, sir. You can have a great day. God bless you. We're going to hold the intersection
streets.
Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets.
What happened?
Our streets.
What's going on?
Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets?
Our streets.
We have a constitutional right to protest. For every minute, every time the lack of justice to continue this injustice will do so.
Remove Bob McCullough! Remove Bob McCullough! Remove Bob McCullough! Remove Bob McCullough! Remove Bob McCullough!
Have a good day, sir. God bless you.
They might be people of their
We'll see you there. Which way you going? What intersection was he going to? We might need to meet him again.
Okay,
Oh,
that.
the press conference is going to be in the middle of the street. The press conference is going to be in the middle of the street. We're going to shut it down the whole damn time.
How does he keep getting out here? He hates us. This one, front and center every time. He's over there talking on the corner.
Oh, okay, that's fine. God bless you. God bless you.
Everywhere we go, he's front and center.
Yours, man?
He's standing on the corner now. And he just turned. He's facing the building. Yeah. Everywhere.
He just...
What's your name, officer? What's your name, officer? My name's Mike.
Right now, Sarah.
They're not going to give their names? Really? Yeah, because there's no name tags
No,
because
but
they hate the Justice Department.
No, but you can't hear it. Look, yeah, I'm nothing.
It would be smarter to hold traffic at the other intersection so they would even...
That they're required by law to give their names when you ask.
Hey, look.
Did he ever give his name? No, I didn't think so. Yes, they're required to wear name tags. The Justice Department has told them several times to wear name tags.
No, y'all ain't.
The media, we're going to be in the street.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, right. I could have done that.
I just gained a whole bunch of... What happened?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hold up.
What happened?
Stand up.
What's going on?
Nobody's saying the intersection.
What's going on over there?
People to stay at the intersection.
We don't know. We get ready for the press conference anyway. Stand back. Okay, help. Going up?
Yeah, it's an illegally steep ramp. It's what it is. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on over here. Are there like police I need to keep an eye on?
Want to go up here? Let's go. Can we squeeze through? No, we can't.
You can't fit through that
Can't
one.
get the wheels on them. Yeah.
No, I think the next one. Maybe. No. Down at the driveway.
Arrested.
Is there an arrest?
Got the red cap on. I think he's talking to me.
Yeah.
Why are you arresting him?
Wait a minute. Why are they arresting Derek?
They got to set an example. Still the police.
Ah, this is bullshit!
Are you Clayton police?
Yeah, that's not even a police car unless it's undercover. What is going on? Why are they putting Derek in an undercover car?
All right, we don't get it. Shut it down. You guys caught one today, huh? They catch one every
What? Why did they grab Derek? What? Why? What did they get? What did they take him for? Did they say what the charge was? Warrants? Are you kidding? Warrants? They do that. Yeah, why did they put him in an undercover car? What was that?
Because where are they taking him? Because we can go.
Yeah, they put him in an undercover car. What was that about?
They said they caught him walking to his car.
We were walking to the car, and he said they pulled over. He pulled out a taser on him when he didn't do anything and said there's a warrant out for your arrest. He immediately, he said don't resist, and pulled out a taser and pointed a taser at him when all we were doing was walking to our car. We were leaving the protest, and they said you have a warrant for your arrest. The woman in the little coat, you know, the undercover agent and the officer with all the body armor on pulled a taser on him, said you have a warrant for your arrest, threw him to the ground.
I can't let him sit in that.
No.
Why did they put him in an undercover car?
When we're outside of the Clayton Police Department. We're right here. That's the Clayton Police Department. Where are you taking him?
Yeah, the police department's over there. The jail is over here.
Young lady, wherever the warrant is, whoever wants him, whatever county wants him, that's where he's being taken to.
Yeah, but why an undercover car?
I mean, that's just...
That was ridiculous. That makes no sense.
Derek Laney.
Yeah, Derek Laney. Yeah, Derek K. Laney. I know his middle initial.
His middle initial. Oh, Heather. I'm so glad you spotted it.
I was with him. We were drove together. We were just walking to the car. He said, I need to leave and to go pick up my daughter. Oh, that's the daughter. I don't know.
Okay, my pole keeps twisting. I'm gonna get up here and this will be stable here in just a minute. There we go. Okay.
Right.
They put him in an undercover car.
Huh?
They put him in an undercover car. It's like a silver Ford. The license plate's on my live stream.
What?
Yeah, probably nobody noticed.
Alright guys, come on this way.
Yeah, noticed her, yeah. But yeah. Dang.
They ain't doing nothing new and they ain't doing nothing impressive. What we're seeing next is you locked up these cops and you killing people.
Do you know if they have any papers about Barbara Walters? I know. You want the deputy? I want to do something.
We got to stand behind that.
Check your paper.
What is that?
That's a different thing. Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't touch him.
If you want, I can have a lawyer look at it.
So, Jan, you trying to get up there?
Yeah, go down this side.
They've got that one blocked.
Okay, that was fine.
Take a picture of Paris.
Come on, Helen. You guys.
Yeah, this one's. If my pole stops twisting.
Everything's moving on you.
Yeah, my pole keeps twisting on me. At least these bricks aren't as rough as the ones in the crosswalk.
It's actually about the protest.
You guys can stand behind the cameras.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Do you want us behind you?
Yeah. Tell them come on around behind.
You can stand behind here. It's okay. We must support each other.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't do that. I mean, where you gonna go? I'm going now. Oh, okay. Okay. I believe.
So what press do we have here?
We got no press. We got our own press. We sent it to the press.
No, we have our own.
Yeah, we got our own press.
You got no.
Post dispatches here.
Well,
Yeah,
good
Post
afternoon. I'm
Dispatch,
Attorney Gerald
Fox,
Christmas.
Monitor.
I'm here on behalf of the petitioners. We filed this lawsuit here in St. Louis County Circuit Court asking Judge Wallace to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate the actions that took place in the grand jury hearings with the St. Louis County Prosecutor's Office. We feel that the prosecutor, Bob McCullough, has not lived up to his duties in his office in prosecuting this case, and we'd like Judge Wallace to sign an order appointing a special prosecutor to investigate the grand jury proceedings. We have 5 plaintiffs on this lawsuit, and 3 of which are present. If you want to identify yourself.
Montega Simmons, I'm the executive director of the Organization for Black Struggle.
My name is Sarah Thompson.
My name is Ruben Riggs. I'm a student at Washington University and a student organizer in St. Louis Students in Solidarity.
It's our contention that we have not received due process in this case, that the prosecutor has acted arbitrarily in calling witnesses who are not credible before the grand jury, in the way that the witnesses were questioned in the grand jury. The entire process, we don't believe, was a credible process, and we don't believe that he upheld his duty as prosecutor. So we're asking that Judge Wallace appoint a special prosecutor to investigate this. Once the special prosecutor is appointed to investigate this, then they can make a decision on whether or not Bob McCullough fulfilled his duties. And if he did not fulfill his duties, the special prosecutor can move to have him removed from office. And so that's the point that we stand on. That's what we're asking Judge Wallace to do. The petition is sitting on her desk now, and so we are waiting on a response from her.
Sir.
Do we have any questions?
When did you file the petition? What was it filed?
We filed it last week.
Okay.
And what she's done is she's issued that the petition be served on Bob McCullough, and that he have 30 days to respond.
By law, technically he can't be removed without a petition and recall, though, right? Under the
Well, by
charter?
law, if the special prosecutor feels that, if she appoints the special prosecutor and the special prosecutor feels that he has not upheld his duty, then he can file to have him removed from office.
Yeah? Okay.
Mm-hmm. A recall is also a way that he can be removed also.
Right, okay.
So what circumstances will they look into to determine whether or not Bob McCullough should be removed?
The special prosecutor will investigate the entire grand jury proceedings, which is what we'd like to see happen. Look at why certain witnesses were called, the way he went about doing it, the fact that he acted arbitrarily in the way that he went about the entire process. And so that's our major concern. We don't feel that justice was served or that we received adequate due process the way that this case was presented to the grand jury, the way that the witnesses were questioned, the way that unconstitutional instructions were presented. All of those aspects we want looked at.
So will witness party play a role in trying to determine whether or not he gave witnesses who were known to be liars opportunity to testify?
I think most certainly witness party will play a major role in that, because I think as a prosecutor, I'm a former prosecutor, you have a duty to make sure that witnesses you bring before the grand jury are truthful and accurate witnesses.
So, Attorney Christmas, when you said recall, can the citizens have a petition to recall the prosecutor?
The citizens can have a petition to recall the prosecutor, and I believe that the citizens are in process of putting that together now.
Okay.
Will you enlist the John Doe grand juror in this case, the one that's filed?
That would be up to the special prosecutor to talk to that. The point that we're at right now is that we want the judge to appoint the special prosecutor to investigate it. That's what we're asking
do you
right now.
Do you have a hearing date set, or is it?
No, there's no hearing date set as of yet.
What do you expect Bob McCullough will do? What will be his response?
response? What do you think he's going to try to avoid?
I don't know what his response is going to be. All I know is what our response is. And
Right.
our response is that we want a special prosecutor appointed to investigate it because we feel that we have not received due process. And we're entitled to due process.
Yes,
And
sir.
what we're asking for is not a high burden. It's a very low burden. All we're asking is that a special prosecutor be appointed to investigate the circumstances that occurred in the grand jury. And under the Missouri revised statute, we have the ability to do that. Actually, the judge could sign the order now.
So what's the ramifications of the fact that the prosecutor found out that Michael Brown was 154 feet away as opposed to what
35.
St. Louis County says he was 35 feet away?
Right.
What's the ramification of them shrinking the crime scene?
I think those are issues that we want a special prosecutor to look at, especially about how this case was
Good point,
presented
man.
and whether or not the prosecutor was fulfilling his duty and actually moving forward towards the prosecution, or was this just a charade?
Do you have any federal recourse in this at all?
No, this is a state statute.
Yeah, right.
This is a state
Is there any federal statutes or federal laws that can apply it as far as investigating the prosecutor in this case?
At this time, I'm not aware of any federal statutes. We firmly believe that we can attain due process at the state level. We think that if we had had a special prosecutor to begin with, we would have gotten due process in this case. I think this is why early on in August, when the people were protesting, they were asking for a special prosecutor because they were afraid something like this would happen. And now it has come to bear. And not only in St. Louis and in Missouri, but people have talked about it nationwide, the way this grand jury was conducted. We even heard Justice Scalia from the Supreme Court comment about these grand jury proceedings. So, it's come from the highest court in the land, from all across the country and all across the state. So I don't think it's a lot to ask now that a special prosecutor be appointed to investigate.
Yes, sir.
So we know Darren Wilson got at least $500,000 for his interview with ABC. This is a little off topic.
Wow.
Can you talk about the reasonableness of a wrongful death suit?
Well, that's not my area of expertise. I think you'd have to talk to the attorneys that are representing the family on that in order to get into what the aspects are of wrongful death lawsuit.
Thanks.
That was just for that interview.
I think you covered it. Honestly, from day one, the issue was justice. And Bob McCullough, by every action he's taken, has subverted the process. He subverted Mike Brown from having his day in court, or any type of justice. He subverted due process.
Yeah.
That's all we wanted from this thing.
What's your name?
Montega Simmons, the Organization
M-A-T-E-N.
for Black Struggle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Do you have a card?
I do. I got to get out of the car. I'll get it for you.
I'd love to see Peter.
Okay.
It's Christmas, right?
I know.
In fact, it's sunny. We should be full of people out here. St. Louis is easy. They're easy to do.
Yeah, I can get this. They did, and that's the biggest problem.
Hey, Maggie.
I'm
Hey, Clark.
Someone get arrested earlier?
Yeah, they grabbed Derek Laney over in that parking lot. No, Derek Laney. No, they said they had warrants, but they put him in an undercover car. They took him in an undercover car. It took me a while to get over there. The lady that was with him said they pulled a taser on him. I don't know. They took him away in an undercover car. It was right before the press conference. It was just a few minutes before the press conference.
Stop game.
No, I haven't seen Bishop here today. Oh, I had to go. Have my cousin dye my gray. I was starting to look like the Bride of Frankenstein with the gray streaks there.
You know, Heather, you're a powerful symbol.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not sure what that means, George. What does that mean?
Well, just simply that to see somebody that has, extra, whatever it is, that difficulty to get out.
Yeah.
Okay. Like when I invite you to my house, you're like, well, I can't get up your stairs very well. But you manage to get out here every day whenever there's an action.
Well, when I can get a ride, when I can bum a ride off Bob.
Most of the time I see you at things.
Yeah.
And that's what the symbol is, just that it's harder for you and you still care enough to go do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be insulting.
No, it's not insulting, but it also, you have to recognize that not all people with disabilities have the same challenges that I have or have the same supports. Like somebody who has the same exact level of mobility as me may not have the same supports or access to bumming rides or getting help and stuff.
It's not implying that everybody can do it. It's just saying that you're doing it and that, I hope I'm not putting my foot in my mouth too much.
No, you're fine. I understand what you're trying to say. I'm just.
I mean, I have that.
You just have to be careful of the super crip trope and the super crip trope of.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. It's the same thing as like the successful blacks, like oh, you can play.
Well, if somebody can do that, then everybody can do it. Right. Yeah. That you just have to be a little careful of that, but yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, yeah. There's a guy that works in my office building that, I haven't obviously stood and watched this whole deal, but I mean, he is able to somehow get out of his van and get his wheelchair out himself, but he definitely needs it, even just to get into the building.
Oh yeah,
So he's able to do
I can use my crutches a little bit at home. If I'm leaning against the wall and have crutches so I don't fall over, I can move a few steps.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Who's he?
Oh, he was at the police rally?
Well, I was at the police rally.
Where, did you go to Arkansas State Middle School?
About Ferguson.
Ferguson is way.
Well, okay.
Ferguson is way low.
Yeah, I've got a friend.
You way low.
We're gonna wrap this action up.
Let's go.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our shame.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom.
It is our duty to win.
It is our duty to win.
We must love and support each other.
We must love and support each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
Thank you so much for coming out here today, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We want to continue to shut it down, but they got some jump on boy stuff happening. I don't know what that's about. So we're just going to go home. Be safe. Everybody let somebody know when you make it home. Everybody let somebody know when you make it home.
I did go to Mizzou, actually. I graduated with sociology in December of 2012.
Oh, you're a kid. I graduated in 1992.
Dang, yeah. I went to a school in Arkansas first. That's why, but yeah.
The last time I was actually enrolled was like 2001. I was in law school, but I got too sick to finish.
Dang, that's where. And then I've met. Is that your brother who's usually with you? I met him before.
My brother?
Or is that
You mean Daniel?
Daniel, yeah.
Oh, he's one of my friends. He joined up with us in Shaw after Von Derek Meyer. He lives on Arsenal.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No, I bum rides from him a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
He's a good pusher. He pushes well. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Ah, there's the bishop. There's the bishop. Hey, Jamarcus. Hey, sweetheart. So, Bishop, the police took Derek Laney away. They said he had warrants, and they grabbed him in the parking lot, and it took us a few minutes. It took me a minute to get over there. The lady that was with him said they pulled a taser on him, and they put him in an undercover car. It's a silver Ford undercover car. I got the license plate on the stream. They took him in an undercover car. I don't know where they're taking him. It's scary. I'm worried for his safety because they took him away in not a visible cop car. Yeah. Please do. I'm worried about him.
I just got up from work.
Okay, I think we're pretty much wrapped up. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're kind of done here.
When I have it balance.
I just got these police over here, so I don't think they're gonna do anything. If they're gonna take somebody, they're gonna sneak up on him in the parking lot, probably. So, I think that's it. I'm not sure when the next action is, but I'll find out. Bye-bye.